single basis.
So it's on basic. Yes, please. Basic. On कर दे.
Yes. May it please.
बोला दीजिए आइटम पर मालूम पड़ेगा.
May it please, Your Lordship.
Item number 1.
May it please, Your Lordship. My lord, the petitioner before Your Lordship, this PIL is filed against serious embezzlement of fund in 3 government departments.
Not audible.
Audio person. Well, am I audible?
Please on your mic.
It's already there. May it please, Your Lordship. May it please, Your Lordship.
We can have it after some time.
Yes.
After some time.
Yes.
He hears.
May this shoot.
Item number 2.
Sorry.
Chakma. Guruna Chakma. Yes. Where is the file? Chakma. Some reports were given. Report usme hai kya? Status report. So the latest report has been filed. Last So there we go. Last but the affidavit filed by Watson.
Your Lordship,
You joined the affidavit? No, before that. You have to go a little bit more back. Towards the end. Last but one is Status. Status report. Page 5. That was the last. Page 5. This was the last one. Let us see. It is 2. Over 29/5/23. That was the last order. That was the last report given. So bulky, इसको इंडेक्सिंग नहीं करते थे, पेज इंडेक्सिंग नहीं करते इसमें भी कर देना चाहिए तब सुविधा होता है. This is with regard to rehabilitation of the buildings, payment of compensation for the landscaping function. For setting up this.
Let's see, in the light of the above constitution of technical board from recognized IT Institute for Scientific Opinion on the works executed by CRRC is felt required in order to enable further progress in investigation.
Right. So after that, what has happened? Nothing has been brought on record. What is happening?
My lord, this is pertaining to
That.
the one and only Mara Greenfield, my lord. Hold on, my lord.
There was status reports given last time in May of 2003.
I think SIC has given 2 status report, my lord.
No, but that was there, then they were waiting for some.
Some more,
reports
my
and
lord.
all, and
My lord,
what has happened now?
Right person is my lord, standing counsel, my lord.
Yes, my lord. We already filed a status report, my lord.
In 2023.
Yes, my lord. In fact, my lord, the earlier was whether they were asking for to investigate the matter by the CBI or SIC, my lord. And we were not aware whether any case FIR was registered, my lord. So I filed a status report informing that we have already registered the case. Now thereafter, we are asked to file a status report, my lord. Then we have filed it on June, my lord, 2023, my lord. The last status report. Thereafter, the matter came up, but it was adjourned.
So what is happening thereafter?
Now we are, yes, investigation on, my lord.
On.
Yes, my lord. It is a fit case, my lord. I think it can be closed, my lord, because the only query was that, my lord, whether any case was registered by the state or not, my lord.
Let's see. What is monitoring? Let's see.
My lord.
Investigation by who? SIC. What is the difference between SIT and SIC?
SIC is the
Vigilance Department. my lord.
department.
Yes, my lord.
SIT is a team
Team, which,
constituted by you.
no, my lord.
No.
Basically, SIT is the crime branch.
So this is SIC.
It's a vigilance department, my lord.
SIC. Yes, learned counsel for the petitioner, ma'am. What is your submission?
Madam, what do you have to say?
Your Lordship, the investigation may be completed because it's under investigation. So investigation may be completed till then the PR may be kept pending. Because if it is closed, then I guess it won't be complete. So till the investigation won't complete.
Yes. On the next date, you produce the status report of the investigation.
My lord.
In relation with which case? In relation with which case?
Your SIC case number.
Case number. This SIC Vigilance PS case number 9/2022. 9/2022. Under section 120B 406 409.
Yes, madam.
420, okay. Heard MS so the learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr.
Opada, my lord.
So-and-so, standing counsel,
SIC vigilance, my lord.
SIC Vigilance Department for the respondent number
Respondent number 5 and 6, my lord.
5 and 6, Mr. RH
I'm for 1 and 3, my lord.
Nabam,
1 and
Leonard,
3. 1 and
Additional
3. my
Advocate
lord.
General for the respondent number
1 and 3.
1 and 3, comma, Mr.
And I'm for respondent 4.
So-and-so, Leonard, standing counsel, Leonard counsel for the respondent number 4 and Mr. M. Pato. Leonard DSGI for the respondent number
2, my lord.
2.
But here I am repeating a extended counsel of the CBI.
Mr. M. Kato, the Learned Standing Council, CBI. For the respondent number 2. Mr. Your good name, please? Opada.
My lord.
Opada. The Learned Standing Council, SIC Vigilance,
My lord.
submits that the investigation in SIC within bracket vigilance, PS case number 9/2022 under section 120 clause B /406/409/420 IPC RW Redwood section 13 clause 2 of PC Act 1988 is in progress.
My lord.
Is in progress.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop. The Learned Council, SIC Vigilance shall on the next date produce the latest status report of the investigation. Correct? So listed on
4 weeks, madam.
4 weeks. After 2 weeks,
My lord.
okay. Hey, brother, yes. Listed after 2 weeks. Okay.
Much.
Item number 4.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, may I pray for accommodation for today?
This can be admitted, sir. Paper, please. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah, may I please, your Lordship? Lordship, may I pray for accommodation for today? Lordship, today we have personal inconvenience.
Will it?
We admit the appeal, we list it for hearing. Okay,
Lordship?
we admit the appeal and list it for hearing.
Yes, yes.
Mr. You are the Ghosh.
I have.
My Lordship.
Mr. So-and-so. Your good name?
Indrajit Chakmalat.
Indrajit Chakma. The Learned Counsel for the appellant. MS so-and-so. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so
The-
SB Dharam, I'm for the respondent number 2, LAC.
So-and-so. Learned Counsel for the respondent number 2 and
LAC.
Mr.
Jitado.
Jitado,
Additional
additional
PP.
additional PP for the state respondents. Admit the appeal, listed for hearing. After
Lordship, may I
weeks.
pray for 12 March, Lordship?
Yes, 12 March.
After 2 weeks.
Listed after 2 weeks as per the convenience of the registry.
Lordship, a date may be fixed, Lordship. Kindly date may be fixed, Lordship.
Fixed date.
Okay, then listed on 13/3/2022.
13th March.
13.
Apply.
Number 5.
My lord, in this matter, we are yet to file our affidavit. We would require some more time. Instructions are not yet complete.
You're for the respondent number,
I am for,
Mr. N Ratan.
yes, my lord. I am for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
4, 5,
4 to 12.
4 to 12,
Yes, my lord.
4 to 12. Let us see who are the respondents, 4 to 12.
Page.
And then I put the respondent number 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Game on India.
Mr. M. Kato, don't sleep away.
Having some personal, my lord,
Yes, Leonard Council,
My lord, I am for respondent number 13 and 14. Yamun.
13 and
Gammon.
14.
You have filed, you have also not filed.
My lord, actually, in the last occasion, I have filed Wakalatnama, but then somehow it has been displaced by the, in the midway.
Who is for 15?
Here, Mattu Bayano.
15?
15 is a private,
Have you taken
Contractor.
steps, man? Take fresh steps. Whether 15 is appeared.
Unserved notice.
31.
Unserved notice.
Literally, he lamu koi diba power left. 31, 34,
Office or not dated 23 to
31,
again, check it, that one. 23 to 24.
23 to yes, unserved notice in respect of respondent number 15.
My lord, we may be served with one extra copy of the petition for 13 and 14.
What to do with the R15?
So we'll have to take those steps.
Is respect or is returned back to this registry. Ma'am, you take fresh steps. MS Swenson. The learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Arnabam,
N. Ratan.
Ranjit
N. Ratan.
L. Ratan.
N. Ratan.
Mr. L. Ratan, learned additional AG for the respondent number 4 to 12, correct?
Yes, madam.
Mr. M. Kato, the learned DSGI for the respondent number 1 to 3. And Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the respondent number 13 and 14. Mr. M. Ratan, the learned additional AG. Are you also filing affidavit?
Yes, my lord. Will be filing.
Are you also filing affidavit? Cancel, Mr. Ratan. The learned counsel for the respondents submits that they are yet to file the affidavit in opposition and therefore 6 for 3 weeks' time. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall furnish 1 extra copy of the writ petition to the learned counsel for the respondent number 13 and 14. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall also take fresh steps for service of notice upon respondent number 15 by registered post with AD as well as by usual process within a period of,
Sorry, Your Lordship,
within a period of,
within period of 1 month or 1 week,
within a period of
1 week.
7 days from today, listed after 3 weeks.
Item number 6.
This also can be listed for here.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, say jail appeal, and on last occasion, on 25/9/23, this honorable court was pleased to direct the registry to issue notice to respondent number 2 as well as the PW1, who is the victim in this case. Otherwise, in main petition, your lordship, only informant has been implemented. But so far as the Deepak Nayak case, the implement of victim is obligatory, your lordship. So notice has to go to the victim. And your lordship, in the office note, the registry has only reflected the respondent number 2, who is not in fact a necessary party, your lordship. Last order, it clearly reflected PW1 is the victim.
Thing here with regard to issuance of notice.
Yes, Your Lordship. Fresh notice to the PW1.
So, service report in respect of informant number 2 has been received.
Yes, Your Lordship. Informant is not the necessary party. In fact, victim is there, Your Lordship. This is a POCSO case.
PW1, nothing to show that steps of it. Notices are.
Your Lordship may kindly come to the last order on passed on 25/9/23.
You're for the appellant?
No.
I am for the state, Your Lordship. Respondent number 1.
For the appellant?
Actually, Your Lordship, only after the serving of the notice, Your Lordship, this court was pleased to appoint the legal aid counsel. Otherwise, legal aid counsel name is not reflecting, but it's a jail appeal, Your Lordship. So after the service of the notice, Your Lordship, this court will yes please to appoint the amicus or counsel from legal aid service authority.
By the order dated 25/9/2023. Passed by this court. Registry was directed to issue notice again to the respondent number 2, the informant as well as the victim, who is stated to be PW1, through the jurisdictional officer in charge of the concerned police station. After the address, PW1 is asserted from the LCR. Office note new para. Office note dated 1/11/2023 states that service report in respect of informant number 2. Informant/R number 2 has been received from WPS Idanagar, and the same is placed on record. Stop. There is, however, nothing on record to show that the notice has been served on the victim, has been issued and served on the victim, who is stated to be the PW1. Stop. Registry is again directed to take steps to issue notice, to serve an issue notice on the victim, who is stated to be the PW number 1, through the jurisdictional officer in charge of the concerned police station. Stop. Report on the steps taken by the registry on the order dated 25/9/2023 shall be placed before the court on the next date fixed, listed after 3 weeks. So
Item number 1.
May it please, Your Lordship. Well, this PIL is for a direction from the court for an independent inquiry into matters of serious embezzlement of public fund in Upper Siang districts in 3 departments, government departments: the Public Works Department, the Rural Works Department, and the Public Health Engineering Department. Well, we have brought specific allegation. Lordship may turn to page 15. We have brought serious page 15 of my writ petition. My lord, the modus operandi, before I go to the documents, the modus operandi is similar. First of all, they give contracts to contractors without any tender process. They issue utilization certificate and completion certificate, page 15, Lordship. And then they enlist these contractors at a subsequent point of time. Lordship will come to page 31.
Where is
I'll
that
give
one
some
file?
instances. Page
One file?
one for,
This is, what is this is an order?
page 15 is the instances. Paragraph 7.
I think he has given a wrong file. Sir, this is wrong file has been.
What is this?
Yeah, wrong file. एक नंबर कर please.
Public Works and Rural Works Department.
Their allegation is this work was completed. Given to somebody with reference. And thereafter, they should have empowering that contractor has one of the contractors and tenant contractors. So today we can do nothing. Yeah, fairly then.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship will come to page 15 at paragraph 7. The instances of paragraph 7 that the petitioner begs to state that there are at least 7 incidents pertaining to work orders in Public Works, Rural Development Department, and Public Health Engineering Department. Can I read page 15, paragraph 7? Can I read, Lordship? That the petitioner begs to state that there are at least 7 such incidents pertaining to works order in Public Works and Rural Development and Public
Which are the
Health Engineering.
department? Which are the
departments
department?
are the Public Health Engineering, the Public
Just
Works
wait.
Department, and the Rural
Public-
Works Development Department.
Public Health Engineering,
Public Health Engineering, the PWD, the Public Works Department,
Public
PWD,
Works Department,
and the Rural Works Development. Rural Works Development Department.
we should notice. We will issue notice.
Yes, Lordship, only one thing I'd like to state. My Lord, a status report regarding, because this has been hanging fire for 1.5 years. My Lord, we expect the government at least has to comply with the concept of rule of law.
Let us see, let
Is the
notice
status.
let notice go after that. We will
But
see.
at least a status quo order, because the Supreme Court's order on probity in public life is very clear. The
What
court
status
are
quo?
taking a very, not
What
status
status
quo,
quo?
not status quo, status report of what are
We'll see.
because ultimately probity in public life is one of the Supreme Court is very clear.
Mr. DK Das.
Mr.
DK Das.
DK Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. The present writ petition within bracket PIL has been filed. Alleging that the respondent authorities in the Department of Public Health Engineering, Public Works Department, and Rural Works Development Department in connivance with the respondent firms has siphoned off public money without executing the work on the basis of false completion certificate issued by the respondent authorities. The petitioner has filed the complaint dated 7/9/2021 to the officer in charge, Police Station, Yangkyong, Upper Siang District, within Brigade AP. And representation to the
Chief
Chief
Secretary.
Secretary
On 2 occasions.
on 12/6/2023 and
12/12/2023.
12/12/2023. Stop. However, neither the complaint lodged to the police nor the representation submitted to the Chief Secretary has evolved any positive response. Stop. Being aggrieved, the petitioner has filed the present petition seeking for the intervention of this court. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks.
Page 5.
Yes, or the response,
My lord, I'll be appearing for 1 to 9.
1 to 9
Yes.
and
Respondent number 10.
10. And
Others.
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 Just to register post.
Okay. Mr. M. Ratan, the learned additional advocate general, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1 to 9 and Mr. So-and-so, learned standing counsel,
Yes.
SIC within bracket vigilance, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 10. Stop. No formal notice, therefore need be issued to the said respondents. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however serve the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned additional AG as well as the learned standing counsel within
Well, within a week.
within a period of 7 days from today. Insofar as the respondent number 11 to 20, correct?
Right.
A concern, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondents by registered post with AD within a period of 7 days from today. Okay.
My lord, since I am praying for a continuing mandamus, means monitoring by this court.
Next,
Lordship, at least on the next day, the status report can be called. These are the orders which has been passed in matters.
let them first file their response. Yes,
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 7.
May I, my lord? My lord, be kindly pardon, my lord. In item number 7, my lord, leading counsel for the petitioner, my lord, Mr. M.K. Sharma was directed me to take agent, my lord, agent for today, my lord. And I have consent from also my lord, FIFI, my lord. Kindly matter may be released after 2 weeks, my lord. My lord, he is in Guwahati, my lord, due to
who
some
is Mr. M. Biswas?
M.K. Sharma, my lord.
Yes, sir.
IMK Sharma, my lord.
Okay, IMK. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel, makes a mention on behalf of Mr. IMK Sharma, the learned counsel for the appellant, and seeks adjournment of the case after 3 weeks. Where is allowed, listed accordingly.
Obliged, my lord.
IMK. MK, not IMK. MK.
Item number 8.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes, Mr. Tapin.
Lordship,
My
senior friend. Lordship, this IA was not given at the initial stage.
No, we have a hearing today, final hearing.
Lordship, that's well, Lordship. So I was under the impression that since this IA, after condemnation,
What is the IA?
there was one IA for condemnation. So for that, we did not object because we wanted,
What is
Uh,
193?
this is for stay.
Yes.
So
For
this,
stay.
yes, this was not with us. So this we found it later on. So today I was under the impression
Today we
that,
can have the matter heard. Fine.
Lordship, that's why I pray for some time, Lordship.
That's a different.
Lordship. So that's why, since I am not ready, Lordship, with that impression that I will be taken up.
Mr. Tapin really serious with this matter.
Lordship,
No? You were not serious before the Honorable Single Judge.
Lordship,
Literally, Honorable Single Judge, there was a sort of a consensus with regard to the minimum, not verbally,
yeah,
but the order reflects. But you were objecting with regard to regularization. Court has that no regularization.
No.
Minimum of this case, Jagjit Singh.
Lordship. Yeah, Lordship, so for Lordship, the nature of works and the quantity and quality works given to
See, you have not disputed that seriously in the writ proceedings.
Lordship, here Lordship, on records we have disputed that, Lordship.
He wants time.
On records we have disputed, seriously disputed, Lordship. So for they are serving their Lordship, that was not disputed.
in the
They are
order-
there only,
In the order passed by the learned single judge,
Lordship.
we find that you are in agreement that they perform the same nature of work, duties and responsibilities.
Their Lordship, my agreement is not the same nature of works, Lordship. My agreement is they are working there, Lordship.
They are working?
They are working there as a contingency or casual staff, Lordship.
Okay, any.
For that particular length of service, Lordship. To that extent, Lordship agreement is there. If Lordship see it carefully, Lordship, that's my Lordship. Anyway, since my
Mr. A. Anjan.
Apang, Lordship.
Apang.
Lordship.
Apang, learned senior counsel submits that he is not prepared for the argument today and therefore seeks adjournment of the case on
Any date after today,
seeks adjournment. Can we have it first, please?
even we want the early hearing, Lordship.
Seeks adjournment of the case. Okay. Seeks adjournment of case after a week.
on port, Lordship, Monday.
Listed on sixth.
Okay,
Listed on
no issue.
6/3/20.
No problem, no issue.
24. Okay.
Okay. All right.
3 and 4, my lord.
2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
In fact, my lord,
Mr. D.
I have not-
Vasundaram.
I have not been informed, just now my learned friend is informed.
Okay.
Let us, can we have it on 27th of March?
No problem, my lord, because it will have 2-3 hours hearing.
You for the respondent,
I'm for the private respondent.
private respondent. Private respondent number,
Number, where is the file? Private respondent number 7, I suppose.
Yes.
okay,
My lord will just mark it private. respondent.
yes, on the prayer of Mr. D. Mazumdar. learned senior counsel for the private respondents. List the case on
27th of March, man.
27/3/2024. Okay.
Deeply.
Grateful.
May I, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 6, Your Lordship.
Yeah, he's good.
Can it be taken after 2 weeks, Your Lordship?
You are the counsel for the.
State respondent, Your Lordship.
On
I
the
have
prayer-
already taken the consent, Your Lordship.
Yes, on the prayer of Mr. So-and-so, learned government advocate.
Yes, Your Lordship.
The matter stands, the matter is adjourned for 2 weeks.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5. Your Lordship, conducting counsel is out of session on medical ground.
Pardon?
Conducting counsel is out of session on medical ground.
Who is
I
the
on behalf-
counsel? Who is the counsel?
A Tatak, Adam Tatak.
A Tadak.
A Tatak. Your Lordship, matter may be listed after 3 weeks.
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel, submits that Mr. A Tadak, the learned counsel for the petitioner, is undergoing treatment outside the state and therefore 6 for 2 weeks' time. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
Deeply obliged.
May I, my lordship?
Yes, ma'am.
My lordship, I beg to mention item number 16, my lordship. This matter may be listed after 2 weeks, my lordship. I have taken consent from the petitioners.
You are the counsel for the
State.
state
Yes.
on the prayer of MS so-and-so, learned government advocate, listed after 2 weeks.
And one more, my lordship, item number 20. Even this matter may be listed after 2 weeks.
Yes, same prayer on the prayer of MS so-and-so, learned government advocate, listed after 2 weeks.
May I please? Your Lordship?
Yes,
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22, Your Lordship. I have taken consent from the opposite party. This matter may be listed after 2 weeks
you are the counsel for
for
the
the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner, 6 adjournment of the case up to 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
Highly obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 17. This, with the consent of other party, this matter may be fixed after 3 weeks.
You are the counsel for the
Petitioner.
Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner, 6 adjournment of the case after 3 weeks.
Lordship, interim order may be
Prayer
continued.
prayer is allowed, listed accordingly. Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
Highly obliged.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 23. Today, we have to file actually a rejoinder, but we are unable to file the rejoinder. So kindly,
Pardon?
we have to file the rejoinder. So we are unable to file the rejoinder. So kindly fix the matter on 18th of this March, 18th
what?
of March.
For filing
Final
rejoinder?
hearing, yes. No, not for rejoinder. We are unable to file the rejoinder. So fix
You
the
are
matter.
unable to file rejoinder?
Yes.
What?
So, actually, the order of the Supreme Court, that we have to vacate the houses. So we already vacate the houses. So now, so in the last order dated, we have to file, we have asked for the, this honorable court to file the rejoinder. But we are unable to file the rejoinder because, there is 17 petitioners there. So we, after vacating the houses, so it's unable to find those petitioners. So we will not file the rejoinder. So we made a matter fixed for that final hearing.
Matter.
Oh, this one. And made the matter fixed on 18th of March, as the leading counsel is from Delhi, Your Lordship. So we won't file the rejoinder. So fixed for final hearing that.
You're the counsel for the petitioner?
Yes, but the main leading counsel is from Delhi.
That's
S.
all
Roy.
right, that's all
Yes.
right. Mr. So-and-so, Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment of the case on
18th of March.
18/3/2024. Listed.
My lord, date may not be fixed, my lord, 18th. It may be last 18, my lord, I won't be in the station.
No, after 18, okay.
After 18, it may be fixed.
Any date after 18?
Yes.
But it will maybe fixed that because the leading counsel is from Delhi, was said that's all.
Yes, what was the order?
Any date you want.
No, seeks adjournment of the case for
26 March, my lord.
for 3 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed on 26.
Yes.
3/2024.
Highly obliged.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, I like to mention item number 21 on behalf of the Tapak is
B
21, my lord.
B Kasak. On behalf of
The Tapak. Behalf of,
P Tapak.
yes, Lord sir. Yes, Lord sir, he is Lord sir, his uncle is last night expired, so he's,
Pardon?
yes, my lord, his uncle is last night expired, so
Oh,
unable to appear.
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel submits that Mr. T Tapak, the learned counsel for the petitioner, is in bereavement, listed after 2 weeks.
Weeks. Okay.
May it please your lordship. This contempt proceeding is against non-compliance of your lordship's order.
This, through VC. It's through VC.
Yes, lordship. May it please your lordship. This contempt case is against non-compliance of your lordship's order dated 12/7/2023. Lordship will come to page 16 of my petition. Can I read, lordship? Lordship, can I read? Page 16. Heard? Can I read, lordship?
Read the operative.
In view of the above, and having regard to the nature of the prayer made by the petitioner in this petition, I hereby deem it appropriate to dispose of this writ petition with a direction to the respondent for the Superintendent of Police SIC, New Information Commission Office, EC Sector, Itanagar, to act upon the first information report dated 29/12/2022 lodged by the petitioner in accordance with law. But till date, my lord, there has been a non-compliance of lordship's order. So at this stage, I pray that a notice.
Mr. So-and-so,
DK Das, lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner. New para. The present contempt petition has been filed alleging willful and deliberate violation of the order dated 12/7/2023 passed by this court in WPC 28, in WPC 228 of 2023. Stop. Issue notice to the sole respondent, returnable after 4 weeks. Listed accordingly.
Obliged, lordship.
Item 24. It seems the matter has become infructuous because
Yes, Mr. Kato.
My lord. My lord, this is my lord, the case where my lord, before awarding of the my lord, the work, my lord, we have my lord, filed this writ petitions, my lord, challenging the my lord, my lord, the awarding of the work to me, my lord, being I am L1, my lord. As per the my lord, the general finance rule, my lord, L1 has to be given, my lord. Now, my lord, on the last occasions, my lord, the documents which has been furnished by the council for this the department, my lord, it is also not related to our case, my lord. My lord, if justification is done subsequent to the my lord, the NIT, my lord, that will be not covered to me, my lord. My lord, there is a settled law, my lord, the lordship is aware, my lord, that my lord, after my lord, the NIT has been floating, my lord, the rate has been quoted, my lord, tender has been opened, and before finalization of the my lord, the everything, my lord, we move this honorable court for awarding of the work, my lord. Now, what they are contending is, this is the justifications read subsequent to the, my lord, the NIT issued by the department. My lord, subsequent the notifications, my lord, that are done by the, my lord, the department or the whosoever may be, is not related to our case, my lord. So therefore, my lord, my simple prayer is for awarding of the work to me, my lord. Of course, my lord, no recommendation has been made in favor of either of the parties, my lord. My contention, my prayer is, my lord, being I am L1, I am entitled for the awarding of the work, my lord. That is the, my lord, simple my prayer, my lord. And as per the, my lord, the standard bidding documents, my lord, it is
Whether the work, the work has been, the work is proposed to be allotted to
no, my
the
lord,
private.
no, my lord, none of them, my lord. Earlier, it was our propositions. We have made is one of the respondents who has quoted the high, my lord, the high amount and the amount put to tender exceeds the amount put to tender. He has quoted, my lord. That was the earlier proposal, my lord. Now, my lord, the subsequent development is not going to award any of the firm, even to me, my lord. Therefore, what I'm, my lord, basically praying for this honorable court is, my lord, awarding of the works to me, being I am L1, my lord. That is the simple case, my lord.
No, but that changed the entire color of the case, because actually there was a private respondent before.
My lord, they have not proposed, my lord. Now the subsequent development.
No, you yourself in your petition, you have
Yes,
that
my
the respondent, private
My
respondent
lord, that is one of the, my lord, the peria.
you withdraw, file a fresh petition.
My lord, one of my peria is, my lord, first peria is awarding of the work to me, my lord.
Your submission,
Yes, my lord. Why,
your submission is changing the color of your petition.
my lord?
My lord, may I submit, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, here what happened? This is a tender. It was floated all over the state, my lord. Different divisions, around more than 20 divisions. Here, prior to opening of the tender, justified rates were fixed. Justified rates, minimum justified and the maximum justified. My lord, in this particular case, there was a recommendation of the lowest bidder. So now the chief engineer has written back to the tender committee, evaluation committee, to review the recommendation, to review the financial bid. Now, therefore, this particular matter, they might review and it might be in favor of the petitioner. So for now, I have placed the instruction. That has become infructuous for now because the chief engineer has written back, sent back to review the evaluation, bid evaluation of all the three bidders. So for this matter and the second matter, I will argue, my lord. That has been finalized.
My lord, lordship may kindly come to my peria, my lord. Second peria, my lord. The first is, my lord, I'm, of course, my lord, the proposed recommendations made in favor of the private respondent, my lord. The second contention, my lord, my second limb of submission is for awarding of the works to me, being I am L1, my lord. As I have already, my lord, the quoted, my lord, the even price evaluation is also annexed, my lord.
So long as there is a justified rate, even if he is the lowest bidder, if he is beyond the justified rate, beyond the permissible limit, my lord, he cannot be awarded the work.
My lord, that is the exact case.
And in the from the NIT itself, I can show what the tender committee has said. It's not the L1 who has.
Mr. Kato, as per this letter, the financial bid is proposed to be reviewed.
My lord, even, my lord, my contention, even if it is reviewed.
Despite this letter, you are insisting that the contract should be given to you. No.
My lord, the recommendation cannot be made, my lord, those who are not, my lord, the L1. Even
no, you are actually making a submission that the L1 must be mandatory.
Correct, my lord.
No.
My lord,
it depends on various.
My lord, as per the standard bidding document.
No, SPD, of course. We follow that guideline, but of course, there are other practical matters.
And my lord, they are also floating the provisions under the GFR, my lord. GFR is one conditions wherein, my lord, the lowest evaluated price bid has to be given, my lord.
If it is not workable,
then, my lord, the negotiation.
Whether we have to enforce.
My lord, negotiation, there is a provision, my lord. If it is not workable, then, my lord, negotiation has to be next one, L2, my lord. And L2 will be, my lord, the negotiation can be also made, my lord, as per the rate quoted by the, my lord, the first one, L1, my lord. There is a provision, my lord.
Contractual matters, I think the authorities have to see the practical difficulties, what is feasible, what is not.
My lord, nowhere it is whisper about in their standard, my lord, I enclose the entire complete bidding documents, my lord, wherein there is no whisper about, my lord, the abnormal
abnormally low, my lord, the high, abnormally high. Only thing is, my lord, the workable, my lord. My lord, had it be the case then, my lord, they could have, my lord, mentions in the SBD, my lord. Out of the SBD, my lord, this is foreign to the, my lord, the bid proceeding, my lord. They cannot, my lord. There is no German reason, my lord, SH4, my lord, the invoking the justifications rate, my lord. Standard bidding
In
documents,
view
my
of this letter, in view of this letter,
my lord.
we can just pass one order stating that the financial bid is under review, therefore no stay.
My lord, in that case, my lord, then, my lord, may I afraid that, my lord, then simply that letter may be, no, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord, in the meantime, not to finalize, and in the meantime,
No, we will not issue that.
my lord, otherwise, my lord, it
Not
will
to finalize means you are actually even stopping this letter. How can it be?
my lord, recommendations, my lord, if, my lord, at all, my lord, is made in favor of, my
This
lord,
is
other
not-
party, my lord.
The earlier recommendation has been asked to be reviewed.
My lord,
I don't
cannot
understand.
My lord, I cannot go beyond the, my lord.
You have actually, you have filed your petition based on the earlier recommendation, correct? Based on the earlier recommendation, you have filed this writ petition.
Correct, my lord.
Now there is a new development which says that the superintendent engineer will review the financial bid.
Yes. That
Completely
itself
different
makes this writ petition infructuous, my lord.
In fact, your writ petition is in process, but you are insisting, so we issue notice, that's all, nothing more,
My lord, in that case, my lord,
nothing more.
He can have a liberty to file afresh. He can withdraw it now. I don't
It's up to
understand.
you, it's up to you. But in view of this, at the most, this court can issue notice.
my lord, it's because one of the alternative barrier is for awarding of the work to me, my lord, is because I'm L1, my lord.
Now, how do we pass the order again? Because actually, this, your private respondent
Even,
is,
my lord, my
is,
contention is, my lord,
not proposed to be awarded the work.
just to, my lord, make fair submission, my lord. My lord, even, my lord, if recommendation, my lord, even for the sending of the my lord, the matter for review, even, my lord, my submission is that cannot be, my lord. It's because the how, my lord, the review can be done when there is a, my lord, evaluation, financial evaluation has been done already, wherein I'm L1, my lord. As per
My
the
lord.
bidding documents, my lord, I am L1, I am entitled, my lord.
You are looking only at your mirror.
My lord, if my learned friend is harping that L1 has to be awarded the work,
No, there are
then
so many-
my
so
lord,
many-
page 90 of the SBD itself shows, my lord, when there is an abnormally low bid and what L1, it says award will be to the most advantageous bidder, not the L1. Page 90.
See, even if we issue notice,
my lord,
we will issue notice to the private respondents whose financial bid is sought to be reviewed by this order, by this letter.
my lord, then,
In fact, actually on the basis of this letter, because actually this letter does not cause you any prejudice. In fact, they want to review.
In
Who
fact,
knows?
he
Who
might
knows?
be
On
the-
review, you may be the one eligible.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know why you still want to insist on this application.
my lord, my simple understanding, my lord, that's, my lord, humble submission is, my lord, even review is not necessary, as because, my lord, the already.
Mr. M. Kato, learned counsel for the petitioner. By filing this writ petition, the
impugn, my lord,
by filing this writ petition, the petitioner is impugning the financial evaluation, the
12th January 2024. my lord.
Where is that?
Para 12, 10, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord.
Annexure,
My lord, annexure 4, page number 28, my lord. 28, my lord. Is the financial evaluation wherein, my lord, I am L1 and the recommendation has been made in favor of the private
the
respondent. who has
financial
got-
evaluation dated 12/1/2024. In which the petitioner has quoted the lower, has the petitioner your TT projects,
No, my lord. TT project is the, my lord, private respondent, my lord. I am Rinya Enterprises, MS Rinya, my lord. Serial number 3, my lord.
the petitioner has been adjudged L1 and the private respondent number
7.
7 has been adjudged L3.
Correct.
Stop. It is above the case of the petitioner that despite being adjudged the L1 in the financial bid, the respondent authorities are proposing to award the contract to the respondent number
7.
7. Issue notice to the respondents reasonable after 4 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
Your
Madam,
views, Mr. So-and-so? You are appearing for the,
My lord, 1 to 4.
Mr. N. Ratan? Who is 5? Who should be 5? 6?
This is REC, my lord.
Okay.
Now-
Mr. N. Ratan, the
Project-
M. Ratan,
N.
I'm sorry, N. Ratan. The learned additional AG appears for the respondent number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stop. Therefore, no formal notice need be issued to the said respondents. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however take steps for service of notice upon the said respondent. Shall however take steps to furnish the copies of the writ petition to the learned additional AG within a period of
2 days,
within a period of 3 days, 2 days from today.
my lord.
Insofar as the respondent number 4, 5, 5, 6, and 7 are concerned,
I'll take a step.
the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondents by registered post with AD within a period of
3 days, my lord.
3 days from today. Okay.
Develop.
Obliged.
My lord, here also, my lord, the evaluation was done on the same day, wherein, my lord, my price bid has been evaluated as L1.
There is no review here.
No, my lord.
No review.
Here, the work has been awarded, agreements have been drawn, my lord.
My lord, this is the, my lord, therefore, my lord, the same has been listed together. This is the, my lord, only, my lord, anomalies done by the department, my lord. In one hand, they are justifying the, my lord, rate so as to award the work to the.
My lord,
What is this?
there is a bunch of, the instructions. We would like to file it in the form of affidavit.
Yes, you have to.
Yes, my lord, here, if my lord says, there was a.
Just wait, let us see. Mr. Kato,
My lord,
the learned additional AG submits that agreement has been drawn, work has been awarded.
my lord,
You have
therefore,
not challenged that.
my lord, on last occasion, my lord, we have, my lord, prayer for the, my lord, the event providing of the, my lord, call of the record, my lord, calling for the record, my lord. In fact, we filed application before the authorities concerned for furnishing of the documents, my lord, that has not been taken into consideration. And even we filed an application under RTA, my lord, even documents has not been furnished, my lord. Now, my lord, how, my lord, we can, my lord, know that the work has been awarded behind the back, my lord. The event, my lord, since I am, my lord, challenging the very initiate, my lord, my lord, the initiation of the, my lord, the respondent department, so as to award the works to, in favor of the private respondent. Therefore, my lord, I am on the, my lord, my lord,
Just answer me.
my lord.
If this court, assuming that this court stays the financial evaluation bid,
My lord.
assuming, what happens to the agreement and the work order?
My lord, that
What
has been
happens?
taken into consideration, my lord. That has not been, work has not been done, my lord. Though,
No, you have not challenged those. You have not challenged those.
my lord, only because I am not, my lord, the main
No.
aware, my lord. My lord, let them come with
Will issue
affidavit.
notice.
Let them file with, my lord. In the meantime, not to, my lord, even if it work is awarded, my lord, that has not been, my lord, made.
When you have not challenged, you
My lord,
withdraw,
copy
you
has not-
challenge.
My lord, copy has not
Mr.
been.
M. Kato, don't make unreasonable submission. You are a seasoned lawyer.
My lord, copy has not been furnished to at all, my lord. Then, my lord, we cannot make even impugning the, my lord, the copy of the letter of award, my lord.
You were not careful, maybe.
My lord, we made then only we can make submit the application, my lord, before the authorities for furnishing of the source documents, my lord. If that is not done, my lord, we cannot do anything, my lord.
You
No.
furnish the
Yes, we'll
agreement.
furnish
and,
the difficulty, my lord.
You.
We file an application, my lord, we file an application under RTA, my lord. No documents has been furnished, my lord. We are helpless, my lord, even not in a position to, my lord, impugning the board proceeding even, my lord.
We give you an opportunity. Let him furnish you the copies of the
My lord.
agreement.
Agreement,
And,
my lord, the
and
board proceeding, my lord.
The
and-
LOI issued.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my lord. A board proceeding also, my lord. Then, my lord, I'll withdraw this one
And
and
the
I'll come with
work
the
order.
work order,
You have to. You have to.
my lord. I'll come with affidavit, my lord. In the meantime,
In
if
fact,
the documents is furnished, my lord.
In this case, he doesn't have any case, my lord. What I was earlier.
No, we will
submit-
examine that. We will
Yes.
examine that. But as far as this petition is concerned,
Yes, my lord.
no relief can be granted.
Yes, my lord.
You withdraw, you finish the copies,
My lord.
you make a fresh challenge.
Yes, my lord. Entire board proceeding, my lord, and the LOI, letter of, my lord, award, and the, my lord, the, if award, my lord, the work agreement has been drawn. My lord, the work proceeding, my lord.
Yes, yes. Whatever documents.
My lord, definitely
instructions-
they are behind the, my lord, behind
No.
the peg, my lord, everything has been done, my lord.
You will
So that is
provide
the whole
you
difficulty,
everything,
my lord.
you can challenge it, and then I will start my submissions.
Correct.
My lord, in that case, my lord, I'll maybe allowed to, in the meantime, my lord.
Mr. M.
documents-
Kato, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has instructions to withdraw the writ petition. The writ petition is accordingly closed as withdrawn. Shall we make any observation?
My lord, documents, my lord, in the meantime, my lord, so as to, my lord, liberty may be granted, my lord, to file in, my lord, a fresh application, if so
The writ
advised.
petition is closed as withdrawn with liberty to file afresh.
In the meantime, my lord, documents, entire documents may be allowed to furnish.
In the meantime, the learned additional AG for the state shall furnish, yes, which are the ones shall furnish
My lord,
the
board
copy
proceeding.
of the agreement dated
23 to 23 to 24.
23 to
24.
2024, comma, the LOI dated
LOI.
My lord, this is the difficulty, my lord. We have filed this application on 19, my lord.
LOI.
They award the work on, my lord, 24, my lord.
No.
After this repetition.
You were seeking adjournment after adjournment, I have seen.
My lord, only one occasion, my lord. Yesterday.
The
okay.
LOI dated
21.
20.
21 to 20.
20 to 22.
My lord, you may observe all required document, my lord.
Okay, cancel that. The learned additional AG shall furnish all the relevant documents to the learned, to Mr. M. Kato, the learned counsel for the petitioner, so as to enable him to take fresh steps in the matter.
My lord, I am apprehending, my lord. They will not furnish the other thing, my lord. Board,
I am fair enough. Right now will.
The gentleman's word.
my lord. Deeply appreciated.
Yes, Mr. Additional AG?
Yes, ma'am.
Item number 26.
May it please the lordship.
What is this?
Yesterday's matter, my lord.
What is yesterday's matter?
Yes, my lord wanted to have a look at the order passed by this honorable court.
What is the fact?
My lord, that quarter allotment cancellation.
Oh.
I only, yesterday I was just wanted to show that the housing director, earlier occasions also he's been doing these sort of things. Earlier also, in fact, she was a staff of this court. She was allotted quarter, no reasons, nothing.
By the director housing?
Yes, same person. That is why I wanted to notice in this case. Otherwise, I could not have. If I can just play.
Yes.
Same person, same name.
No, you were actually like making a submission that you will be furnishing a similar
That
some
judgment also.
orders passed by this court?
Yes.
Yes, let me see that.
They on the principle of natural justice. So that I wanted to point out, my lord, the same person is doing these things. That's why maybe if an affidavit is required, lordship may want to examine it. It's the same case, my lord. At the second last page, my lord, page number 10. Paragraph 11 onwards. As already discussed, there is a clear violation of principle of natural justice by the respondent authorities. Have cancelled the allotment order without following due process of law. It is worth mentioning here in this context, the discretion to disobey the mandate of law is not available to any authority. As the petitioner has succeeded in such and such.
Now take me to your case. The allotment order.
The allotment order is, my lord, page 38. This is dated 20th of January 2022.
Page
38, my lord.
38.
38, my lord. My lord, we will note that the director is the same person. So by this, I was allotted this bachelor barrack number 47.
This is this quarter 47 BB.
BBB is bachelor barrack, yes. There are 4 units there. In fact, I have made a statement, my lord, that the other 2 barracks are also been allotted by the same director, my lord. So this issue regarding the RWD pool, that is why I wanted an affidavit, my lord. So by this, I was allotted, I took possession. Then I received this order 22/1/2024 at page 39.
What does this order says?
My lord, will see. Complaint was received from the chief engineer, RWD, by complaint letter dated 9/9/2023 and reported that government quarter number such and such has been allotted to Payapur Raja is under unauthorized occupation of Sri such and such. This is me. It is reported the allotment has already been cancelled by the director by cancellation order number such and such. On the basis of the aforesaid complaint and so-called notice was issued and another dated such and such was issued to Srimati such and such. However, it is reported that such name could not be traced out and thereby requested to issue fresh notice with contact number for hearing. In light of the above facts and circumstances, the next date of hearing is fixed on 13/2. I get this order, my lord, through the police. Accordingly, when I appear, my lord, only then these 2 orders, my lord, was
This is
furnished me.
issued by
This is issued by the
additional deputy commissioner.
additional deputy commissioner.
Okay.
So I appear on 13th. Then I get this order at page 40.
What is this? Page 40?
This is the order, my lord, 2nd of August 2020.
What is
to-
this?
This is an allotment
60.
order. Allotment order issued by the chief engineer to the private respondent.
This order 2/8/20. How did you get to know this?
This, my lord, I have categorically stated only on 13/2 when I appeared, my lord. I got this. I also got this order at page 43.
This is the allotment order to respondent number
5. I also get this order at page 43 from the estate officer. This is the cancellation order.
page 40.
3, my lord. both of these, my lord, without any notice to me. Sum and substance, my lord, that is my case, my lord. No notice was issued to me. And also that, my lord, my son is now studying in class 7 and will take her exams from the 5th of March.
Which is the impugn order page?
My lord, all these are, 40 is also impugned. 43 also impugned, my lord.
40, 43 and
And the order at page 44.
the order at page
44.
44.
Yes, by the estate officer requiring me to vacate, my lord, within 2 weeks. Thirteen to, my lord, are appeared, but this is an offshoot of, my lord, this other 2 impugn orders. So on the basis of these 2 orders, which was issued without notice to me, my lord, this order has been passed.
Third, Mr. D. Pammi, learned counsel for the petitioner. Nipar. The case of the petitioner in brief is that by the allotment order dated 21/20/22, the petitioner was allotted the government residential quarter number 47/B-B, located at ESS, all capital ESS dash sector, Itanagar. So since then, the petitioner, who is an MTS employee under AP Secretariat,
Yes, my lord, under the Department of Information Technology in the Arunachal Pradesh Secretary.
who is employed as an MTS
MTS
in the Department
of Information Technology,
of Information and Technology
yes, in the Arunachal Pradesh Civil Secretary.
in the Arunachal Pradesh Civil Secretary, has been residing in the said quarter with her family.
Well,
Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that by the order dated 22/1/2022, issued by the ADC cum estate officer,
Itanagar Capital Complex.
Itanagar
Capital Complex.
Capital Complex. The petitioner was directed to appear before the said officer on 13/2/2024.
Yeah, 13 man.
2024. Pending which it was directed that the matter against the petitioner shall be heard ex parte and order passed accordingly. Stop. As ordered on 22/1/2024, the petitioner appeared before the ADC cum estate officer. And it was only during which the petitioner came across the order dated 2/8/2022 issued by the chief engineer, Wooden Brigade P&D, cum coordination RWD Itanagar. Allotting
Here even the number is different. Bachelor Barrack 2 they have said.
allotting the quarter allotted to the petitioner, comma, to the respondent number
6 man.
to the respondent number 6. Stop. The petitioner also came across the order dated
It's like 2/11/2022.
2/11/2022
Yes, ma'am.
passed by the Director Housing. Cancelling the allotment of the quarter to the petitioner, which was made on 21/2022.
Yes, ma'am. 20/01/2022.
20/01/2022. The ADC cum estate officer, Itanagar Capital Complex, after hearing the petitioner as well as the private respondent number 7, private respondent number
6.
6, passed the order dated 13/2/2024, directing the petitioner to vacate
Right.
the government quarter number 47/BB located at ESS sector, Itanagar, within 2 weeks from the date of issue of the order, failing which the petitioner, failing which it was directed that the petitioner shall be evicted without any further notice. And the cost of the eviction shall be borne by the petitioner. Stop. Being aggrieved. Which are the orders in here?
My lord, first order is, my lord, 2nd August 2022 issued by the chief engineer.
Page 40.
Page 40, my lord.
Being aggrieved by the order dated 2/8/2022. 2/8/2022, no?
Yes, my lord. 2/8. I have type copy also on the next page. 2/8/2022.
And
my lord, page 43.
comma, the cancellation order dated
02/11.
02/11/2022. And the order dated 13/2, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
2024, passed by the ADC, cum estate officer, the petitioner has filed the present writ petition. Mr. Deepangi, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that no notice was issued to the petitioner before issuing the impugn notices, before issuing the impugn notice/order. And therefore, the action taken against the petitioner was resorted to in violation of the principles of natural justice. Stop. Mr. Deepangi further submits that even if the petitioner is to be evicted, due process of law has to be followed. Stop. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. Yes. Who appears?
I'm for 2 and 3, madam.
Mr. Your good name?
Pitapur. Pitapur.
So and so. Learned.
Standing council.
Standing counsel appears, the standing counsel for
Urban development and housing. Urban development and housing.
appears for the respondent number
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Mr. So and so, learned standing counsel RWD appears for the respondent number 4. And Mr. So and so, learned government advocate appears for the respondent number 5.
1 and 5.
1 and 5. All the respondents are represented?
Yes.
Private, there's a private response.
Only one.
Okay. Since all the respondents, except the respondent number, except the private respondent number 6 are represented, no formal notice need be issued to the said respondents. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however serve requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned counsel for the respondents within
2 days.
within a period of 2 days from today. Insofar as the respondent number 6 is concerned, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondent by registered post with AD as well as by usual process within a period of
3 days.
3 days from today. Considering the submissions made by the learned counsel for the petitioner and also considering the facts and the circumstances of the case. This court in the interim suspends the suspends the for the suspense. The order dated 2/8/2022
Minor.
within bracket annexure 4 to the writ petition issued by the chief secretary,
Chief engineer.
chief engineer within bracket PND coordination RWD Itanagar.
Page 43.
The cancellation order
2/0
dated 2/11/2022 within bracket annexure 5 to the writ petition issued by the director housing and the order dated
13/2/2024.
order dated 13/2/2024
Passed by the ADC Estate Officer.
passed by the additional deputy commissioner cum estate officer Itanagar Capital Complex, Itanagar Capital Complex till the next returnable date.
My lord, notice is returnable by
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Obliged. Adios.
May I please, your lordship?
This is a transfer matter, Your Lordship. There should be transfer order, Your Lordship. Yes, at page 16 is the transfer order. This is against transfer? No, Your Lordship, I am not against this is not an impute. But subsequently, this respondent number 1 has passed an order. The impugn order, Your Lordship, wants to.
Just wait, just page 16 is the
Transfer order. Dated 2nd January 24. Signed on 10/1/24.
this is you are in which serial?
Sir, Lordship, at serial number 5 is the petitioner,
Coach Jammu.
Pocho Jomo.
He is the principal
Lordship.
GHSS SEPA and he
Yes,
has been transferred as DDSC. What is DDSC?
Deputy Director School Education.
Lower Subansiri District 0 Vice.
Vice.
And who is this Tabia Chobin?
Tabia Chobin is the presently DDSC 0, Lower Subansiri, who has been transferred to Capital Complex, Itanagar.
Is he one of the party?
Lordship, I have made him party. So he will be the affected, Your Lordship. Whose name is at serial number 2, Your Lordship. Tabia Chobin
Tabia Chobin.
from Lower Subansiri District 0 as DDSC Capital Complex, Itanagar. Pursuant to this transfer order, Your Lordship, on 12, next page, Your Lordship, next page. On 12 January 24, the Deputy Commissioner has passed in release order, Your Lordship. The petitioner is released on 12 January 24. This was the release order, Your Lordship.
This release order,
I have been released. Thereafter, Your Lordship, next page again, Your Lordship, page 18.
he has been released as the principal government higher secondary school SEPA.
Yes, from SEPA, enabling me to join at my new place of posting at
For
0.
enabling him to join his new place of posting.
As
Advertisement,
as a
enabling him to
DD,
join at his new place of posting as a
DDSC.
DDSC Lower Subansiri. He has got 12.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Huh.
Yes, Lordship. I have been released, Your Lordship. Thereafter, Your Lordship, next page, Your Lordship. Annexure 3. Now, by virtue of this release order, Your Lordship, in compliance to the release
Joining
order
report.
and the transfer order, I have submitted my joining report before the Deputy Commissioner, Lower Subansiri District 0. Which is on 15 January 24, Your Lordship. 15 January 24, I have submitted my joining report. Thereafter, Your Lordship, now the impugn order comes, Your Lordship. After this joining report,
What is that impugn order?
Lordship, the next page, page 19. 19 is not so much legible, Lordship. I have made one typed copy, which is at page 20. Page 20. After my joining, Your Lordship, joining report I have submitted on 15 January and the impugn order was passed on
In view
6
of the
February
end
24,
of
Your
the
Lordship.
year ending of the government in view of the financial. Oh, the number dated 2/11/2024. 2/1/2024.
To 124.
In view of the financial, the order number so and so issued in connection with transfer and posting of DDSC shall be kept in abeyance till 31/3/2024. Handing and taking over DSC shall be effective only after. What is wrong with this order?
Lordship, because Lordship, prior to issuance of this order, Lordship, I have already joined.
So
Now,
what?
in one place, there are two DDSC, Lordship. So I have no,
Sir, in transfer matters, government should be at least given some free plane to join. You cannot be very rigid.
I'm complying, Lordship. I am complying each and
And
every.
this is only says that a transfer order will take effect after 31/3/2024.
This was issued after my joining, Lordship. That is,
You have not taken charge.
Lordship, charge has not been given.
At least give some breathing space to the government.
And I have filed one representation also, Lordship,
Where is your representation?
as page 21.
Page 21, okay.
It's their own order, Your Lordship. I have complied. Suddenly, the present impugn order was issued. And
But this order, it says, itself says that in view of the financial year ending of the government, they have a
Yes.
legitimate, I think, a reason.
And
Lordship-
that's a guideline also, Malad. The guideline says that it should be released only after end of financial year, Malad.
Lordship, the respondent number 4, he has completed his normal tenure. More than 4 years he has been there. I have annexed his joining report also, Lordship. His joining report at DDSC 0, which is at
Mr. Singh, at
Lordship.
this stage, we issue notice only.
Lordship.
We
Or
issue-
else, Your Lordship, this can be disposed of at this stage. And
Directing disposal of your representation. That's
That can be, Malad.
dispose of my representation and further the impugn order, which the shall be kept in abeyance till 31/3/24. No further extension may be granted.
No, that order cannot be passed. That order cannot be. You are
Lordship,
actually,
yes,
you are stretching the arms of this court too far.
Lordship, notice may be issued.
Yes, we'll issue notice.
Well,
We'll issue notice.
Speech. It is not like that, Lordship, I am challenging the impugn transfer order. I have complied. It is the
Lord Mr.
suggestion.
Your good name, A.K. Singh,
Lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. The case of, new para, the case of the petitioner is that by the order dated 2/1/2024 issued by
Respondent number 1.
the respondent number 1. The petitioner who was serving as the principal, GHS SEPA, was transferred as DDSC, Lower Subansiri District 0. Vice the
Respondent number
private-
4.
Vice the private respondent number 4
4.
transferred as DDSC Capital Complex, Itanagar. Stop. Subsequent to the order dated 2/1/2024 passed by the respondent number 4, passed by the respondent number 1. The Deputy Commissioner is coming District SEPA issued the release order dated 12/1/2024. To the petitioner for enabling him to join his new place of posting as DDSC, Lower Subansiri District 0. Stop. The petitioner, by the letter dated 15/1/2024, has accordingly submitted his joining report as DDSC 0, Lower Subansiri District, to the Deputy Commissioner, Lower Subansiri District 0. So however, the respondent number 1 has again passed the order dated 6/2/2024.
So,
Stating therein that
5-2.
6/2,
6-2.
stating therein that in view of financial year ending of the government, the order dated 2/1/2024 issued in connection with the transfer and posting of DDSC shall be kept in abeyance till 31/3/2024. Stop. By the said order, it has been conveyed that handing and taking over of DDSC shall be effective only after 31st March 2024. Stop. New para. Being agreed by the order dated 6/2/2024, passed by the respondent number 1. The present rate petition has been filed. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. Mr.
P. Tagumal,
P. So-and-so,
appearing on behalf of respondent 1 and 2, Standing Council Education,
the Learned Standing Council for
1 and 2.
for education,
Yes, ma'am.
for the education department. Accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1 and 2. And Mr. So-and-so,
3.
the learned government advocate,
Issue.
accepts notice on behalf of the respondent number 3. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall accordingly serve the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned counsel for the respondents within
Within 2 days.
within a period of 2 days from today. Insofar as respondent number 4 is concerned, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondent by registered post with AD as well as by usual process within a period of
Worship, by Monday, I will take.
within a period of
5 days.
within a period of 5 days from today. Okay.
Deployment.
Worship, instead of 4 weeks, can it be made on 3 weeks, your worship? A returnable date. So that.
You wait for 31.
Worship.
You will have a better stand.
What's your name?
Item number 28.
May I present? Your Lordship, by this writ petition, the petitioner is assailing the impugned order dated 9/5/2023, whereby the private respondent, who is very much junior to me, has been appointed as head Gauburi and goes.
Gaunguri.
Yes, Your Lordship. And
I have heard that Gaungura, but not Gaunguri.
yeah, in our state, there is a Gaubura and Gauburi, Your Lordship. And gross violation of guideline for the appointment of Gaubura in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. The brief fact of the case in nutshell is that the petitioner was appointed as Gaubura in the year 2004. Your Lordship will find the appointment order in Exer 1, page number 22, Your Lordship.
Page number
22, Your Lordship, in Exer 1, Your Lordship.
Shishu Langu.
Yes, Your Lordship. Sister Lambi. Type copy is page number 23, Your Lordship.
Yes, you were appointed
As Gaubura.
on 2/1/2004.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Thereafter, there was a head Gaubura of the Said village. He was expired. And I have enclosed the death certificate also. After the demise of head Gavura of the Said village, Sisu village, oh sorry, Dipulamgu village, and the village people, the development committee of the Said village has held a meeting. Your Lordship, find the minutes of meeting at Annexure 3, page number 26, Your Lordship. In this meeting, Your Lordship, the petitioner's name was recommended to be appointed as the head Gavura of the Dipulamgu village, Your Lordship.
This is dated
Uh,
6 December.
yes, Your Lord, 6 December 2022.
This is meeting minutes.
Minutes of meeting of the village level, Your Lordship. In this village, senior members
yes.
and other Gavura were also present. Many villages of the said village present, and they unanimously decided the petitioner should be appointed as the head Gavura. Thereafter, accordingly, Your Lordship, petitioner had submitted, Your Lordship, his application along with this minutes of meeting. However, the same was not taken into consider by the respondent authority, and they respondent authority issued the notification whereby the names of different people whose application has been received by the authority concerned for the appointment in the Gavura and head Gavura of different villages. Your Lordship will find Annexure 4, page number 28. In this application, Your Lordship, petitioner name is not there. Page number 28, Your Lordship.
This is appointment of head GB.
Yeah,
And
this is the application received by the authority concerned, Your Lordship.
Appointment. No, this is the following applications have been received. Okay.
Yes, Your Lordship. This is the application, but the petitioner name was not listed in this application. However, petitioner has already submitted his application along with minutes of meeting, as Your Lordship has already seen, Your Lordship.
Where is your application?
Your Lordship, I have already submitted this one.
Have you annexed?
No, Your Lordship, I have annexed the minutes of meeting, Your Lordship. This was submitted before the authority concerned along with my application, Your Lordship. But the same was not taken into consider, Your Lordship. Thereafter, Your Lordship, the authority concerned in most illegal manner, Your Lordship, appointed the private respondent number 5 as the head Gavura. Your Lordship will find Annexure 5, page number 65, Your Lordship. Annexure 5, page number 65.
Page
65, Your Lordship. This is the appointment order of the private respondent, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this private respondent was appointed as
just wait, just wait. Page 65. This is the deputy commissioner is pleased to confirm Sri Nyakit.
Yes, Nyakit Lamgu, Your Lordship. Srimati.
She is the head GB.
Yes, yes.
Nyakit, Srimati head GB Lamgo. And the people circle as head Gamburi. Oh.
Your Lordship, this private respondent was appointed as Gavura of Dipulamgu village in the year 2022, Your Lordship. I have made a specific apartment in my petition, Your Lordship. Paragraph 7, page number.
This is appointed as Gambura when?
2022, Your Lordship. I had made specific apartment, Your Lordship will find at paragraph 7, page number 11, Your Lordship.
Is there any rules?
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, I'm coming there, Your Lordship. There is a guideline, Your Lordship will find it in Annexure 6, Your Lordship, page number 68, Your Lordship. This is a guideline for appointments of Gavura, Arunachal Pradesh.
Guidelines for appointment of Gambura.
The operative person is.
Can I just read?
Your Lordship,
Guidelines.
Prithvi is page number 73, method of selection election of GB. Page number 73, Your Lordship. Clause 5 of this guideline, Your Lordship.
Method of selection, election of GB.
And
What is head GB?
yes, Your Lordship. Next page, page number 74, Your Lordship. The last, Your Lordship, F. Your Lordship, page number 74. The last.
This is, what do you call this? Serial 5? Serial 5 clause F?
Yes, Your Lordship, serial by clause F. May I read? The selection of HGB in village shall be made unanimously from existing senior most serving GBs. Here. Senior most GBs of village in fair and open meeting of village in presence of adult residents and a representative of administrative officer of the area, Your Lordship. In my case, Your Lordship, I'm the senior most GB of the Dipulango village. Moreover, Your Lordship, the village level development committee has already recommended my name to be appointed as the head Gaubura of Dipulango village. However, Your Lordship, you have already seen the Annexure 5, Your Lordship. The Deputy Commissioner, Your Lordship, in gross violation of this provision, Your Lordship, has appointed the private respondent. So this is my case. Your Lordship.
Were you ever appointed as a head GB?
No, Your Lordship.
Okay, no stick. We'll hear you, but no stick.
Your Lordship, I have made series of representation before the authority
Okay,
concerned.
well, Darek, let's see your representation.
Your Lordship, page number, Your Lordship, 82, Your Lordship.
Page number?
82, Your Lordship. Annexure 7, Your Lordship.
82?
Yes, Your Lordship. The first is 29/5/2023. Page number 82.
Then?
And second is page number 86, Your Lordship. 23/1/2024. My representation are still not yet considered by the respondent authority. Your Lordship, I am praying for the interim prayer also, Your Lordship.
When you have never been selected as the head GB, where is the question of?
Now, Your Lordship, as you have already seen the minutes of meeting, Your Lordship,
No, it's
I am the senior most, Your Lordship.
It's
This
all
is
right. Let
totally
this go
violation
examine.
of this provision of this guideline for the appointment of Gaubura, Your Lordship.
We are only.
Private respondent was appointed as Gaubura only in the year
Let us
2022, Your Lordship.
At this stage, Lordship, notice no issue, Lordship. And so far interim is concerned, even if interim is granted, Lordship, the petition is not going to be benefited, Lordship.
Now, Your Lordship,
Because he has not been admitted, he has not been appointed as a head Gaubura, Lordship.
If actually we stay the appointment of the
Private
respondent, what consequence follows?
so she will not function as a head Gaubura of the said
How
village.
he benefited, Lordship?
No, Your Lordship. My right will be curtailed, Your Lordship.
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Nipara. The present writ petition has been filed for non-consideration of the petitioner as the head Gaungura of the Pul Lamgu village, Pipu area. Stop, Nipara. by the order dated 2/1/2004, issued by the Deputy Commissioner, East Cumming District, SEPA. The petitioner was appointed as Gaungura of the Lamgu village. So on the expiry of the incumbent head GB of the village, the Dipu Lamgu Development Committee organized a meeting on 6/12/2022. And proposed the petitioner to be the head GB of the village. The petitioner accordingly submitted the application to the concerned authority for appointment as the head GB of the Lamgu village. However, instead of considering the case of the petitioner, the deputy commissioner is Cumming District SEPA has issued the order dated 9 May 2023, 9/5/2023, appointing the respondent number five as the head GB of the Lamgu village under Pipu Circle. Stop, new para. It is the case of the petitioner that the respondent number 5 was appointed as the Gaungura only in the year 2020.
2022, Your Lord.
2022.
Yes, Your Lord. 2022, Your Lord.
And was therefore not eligible to be appointed as the head GB of the village. Head GB of the village. According to the guidelines for appointment of Gaunguras in Arunachal Pradesh, more particularly serial 5, clause F of the site guidelines. Being aggrieved, new para, being aggrieved with the appointment of the respondent number 5, the petitioner submitted the representation dated 29/5/2023 and 23/1/2024 to the Deputy Commissioner SEPA East Cumming District seeking for removal of the respondent number 5 from the post of head GB and for appointment of the petitioner to the same post. However, the representation submitted to the deputy commissioner has not evoked any response till date. Being aggrieved, stop it. Being aggrieved, the petitioner is before this court by filing this writ petition. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. Mr. Tapin?
Yes.
You are for all the.
1 to 4, Lordship. 1 to 4.
Yes, Mr. Tapin, learned government advocate, a senior government advocate, appears for the respondent number 1 to 4, and therefore no formal notice need be issued to the said respondents. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however serve the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned senior government advocate within
3 days.
within a period of 3 days from today. Stop. Insofar as the respondent number 5 is concerned, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondent by registered post with AD as well as by usual process within a period of
7 days.
within a period of 7 days from today. Okay.
Pablo. Obligado.
Number 7.
Now, my lord, in this matter, I'm for the respondent number 2, my lord. So we have received email of paravise reply and we have drafts is ready, my lord. We may be given 2 weeks time to file the counter.
Therefore, respondent number
2, my lord.
What about government?
Government they
Not
have filed.
necessary.
Lordship, we have filed already.
Therefore, respondent number 2,
Yes, lord.
Mr. So-and-so,
Yes.
learned standing counsel,
For housing, director housing.
housing department submits that instructions have been received. And therefore, the affidavit in opposition will be filed within a period of 2 weeks from today. Listed after 2 weeks.
Madam, interim order passed earlier, may we continue?
Yes. Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date. Okay.
Deeply.
Item number 8.
May I, Lordship? Item number 8 to Lordship, 11, up to 11, Lordship, similar matter, Lordships. Lordship, here, Lordship, respondents.
8 to 11?
Yes, Lordship. It's supposed to file affidavit, Lordship.
My lord, I need to get instruction from the farm yet, my lord. My lord, because recently only I just taken over the matter from my colleagues, my lord. So 2 weeks time may be granted, my lord. And 3 weeks time.
In all these cases,
Yes, my lord. And
8, 9, 10, 11.
11, my lord. And my name, my lord, 8 and 11, my name is reflected in cause list, my lord.
In 8 and
11, my lord. Rest 10, 9, it is there, my lord. And 8 and 11.
Tabatakum.
Yes, my lord. My name is not reflected.
You want your name reflected in 8 and
11, my lord.
11. Eight to 11, let us cover by one order. Okay, one order will cover. Same order, no?
Same order, Lordship.
Analogous.
Yes, Lordship, same order.
What about you?
I'm only in item number 8, your receipt.
Only in item 8.
One respondent or one.
Is it necessary for you to file affidavit?
No.
Mr. Tabatakum. Learned Standing Council Education. 6 for 3
weeks, madam.
3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Stop. Where is allowed? Listed after 3 weeks. Stop. Mr. Tabatagum. Then, sorry, the name of Mr. Tabatagum, Learned Standing Council Education, shall be reflected in WPC 386/2023 and WPC 413/2023.
Deeply.
Okay.
Much of it.
Item number 12.
Yes, ma'am.
My lord, a respondent has to file
Yes,
affidavit.
who is for the respondent? Yes, the respondent entered appearance.
Yes, my lord.
DSGI. Where is Mr. Kato again? Yes, Mr. Kato, you are very fortunate. Come. You got your ticket right in time. Your affidavit, you don't know the case.
My lord, some more time may be granted, my lord, to file affidavit. I'll file affidavit, my lord.
Do you know the case?
My lord, this is regarding, my lord, yes, my lord.
Okay.
Long years back, he has been terminated.
This is termination of service. Yeah. Mr. M. Kato, the learned DSGI, 6/4, 3 weeks.
My lord.
3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks. Okay, ma'am.
Deeply appreciated.
Yes, what is this?
Lordship, in terms of the last order passed by Lordship, the disbursement has been already done on 22nd and 23rd, and it's completed in compliance with the order passed. Land compensation also.
Have you dispersed?
Close.
Have you got?
Yes, your lordship.
In view of this lordship, this matter can be closed. And it may be kept in.
Which is that order which was violated?
On last
Let
occasion,
us
lordship,
pass
that
the
is
order.
20.
Yes, Mr. Tapin, which was the last order?
Last order was lordship.
It's of 16/2, 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
16/2.
So you acknowledge receiving the compensation?
We have received.
You have received?
Yes, for item number 13, but for item number 14, we haven't, because it's pending in Supreme Court till now.
For
They are
item-
analogous matters.
For item 13, which is item 13 and which is for, 14?
This is in
Yes.
item number 13.
This is item number 13.
Okay, so item 13, We close.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Item number 14, we wait for the outcome of the Supreme Court.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. MS Renzo. This is for item 13, okay? Item 13. Item 14 is analogous to 13, but I think we have to segregate from
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, the item 13. MS. ESMO.
Yes.
ESMO.
I'm Sonam Somu. I'm on behalf of ESMA.
Oh, ESMO. MS Renzo. Learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. M. Kato. Learned DSGI for the respondent number 1 and 2.
Correct.
And Mr. S. Tapin, the learned senior government, you are not
Not as a senior government.
for learned counsel. Here, you also DSGI? No.
Well, by virtue of the DSJ, I am appearing. Madam.
Okay. And Mr. Tapin,
So it
S.
is a
Tapin,
contempt
S. Tapin,
proceeding.
the learned counsel for the respondent number 4. Mr. S. Tapin, the learned counsel for the respondent number 4, submits that in terms of the order dated 16/2/2024 passed by this court. The Deputy Commissioner Anju District has dispersed the compensation to the affected land and property owners. Stop. MS so-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, also submits that. The amount of compensation has been received by the petitioners. Stop. In that way of the matter, nothing remains to be adjudicated. The contempt case number 47/2022 is accordingly closed as infructious.
Well, original order is 8 September 2022 is compliant, madam. This is the main order, madam, whereby the
8
September 2022, madam. Page number 61 is the madam, the
8
September
passed by this court.
madam. By
8
which madam
8
direction?
September 2022.
Correct. That has been complied with. Madam. By which direction has been given for the madam?
8/7, I am not seeing that order. 8/7/2022.
Page number 61, 61 madam, of contempt petition.
Page number
61, madam, 61. And it starts from page number, madam, operative portion is 61, madam, it starts from page number 37, madam. 37 and extra 1. And operative portion is, madam, page number 61, madam.
last, you had one more line. What was the last two lines? Read. To the affected land and property owners. Thereafter, the learned counsel. No, okay. In view of the submission, you cancel the line. In view of the submissions made by the learned counsel for the parties. The order dated 8/9/2022 passed by this court in WPC
322,
in WPC
320, my lord, sorry. Of
320
2021.
slash 2021 is complied with.
Madam.
Stop. The contempt petition accordingly stands closed.
Madam. Deputy President.
Yes. In this, now in this, you will have to pass contempt case 28 slash 2022. Correct.
After 4 weeks, since matter is pending, we put on hold.
List the keys after 4 weeks. Okay, ma'am?
Yes, Your
After 4
Lordship.
weeks. Okay.
Much of that.
Item number 15.
Yes, ma'am, we close.
Your Lordship, Your Lordship, we would like to withdraw the matter
You will have to.
with liberty, Your Lordship.
What liberty? In
Lordship,
contempt, what liberty? If you have any fresh cause of action, then you can always take recourse to appropriate means.
Your Lordship may kindly grant with liberty.
That I think the court will be passing a wrong order.
My lord, my lord. It will always be there, my lord.
Don't persuade this court to pass a wrong order. Ma'am, if you have any grievances against the action of the respondent, you can always take recourse to other means. You are at liberty, the law grants you that liberty. But I think I cannot give you that liberty to actually initiate this contempt petition afresh again. They're substantially complied with. I have seen it. Okay. MS so the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that. Which is the order? The order passed by this court?
Yes, my lord. It is
The order dated 24/8.
Yes, my lord.
24/8,
2022.
2022 passed by this court in WPC 178/2022. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Has been complied with, and therefore she has instructions to withdraw the contempt petition. The contempt petition is accordingly allowed to be withdrawn. The contempt petition accordingly stands closed as withdrawn. Okay.
Deeply applied.
Lordship.
Item number 18. Lordship. Lordship, this matter may be closed, Lordship.
Yes,
You are the petitioner.
No, Lordship.
Lordship.
Because, Lordship, here is the case, Lordship, without exhausting the alternative remedy, Lordship, straightway district.
Okay, what is it?
Lordship.
Lordship, this matter is already in Texas,
Yes,
so
Lordship.
I may be allowed to withdraw the matter at
With liberty.
liberty. Yes, with
No liberty, Lordship.
Why?
Nothing is remain, Lordship.
No, at least give them the liberty.
No, Lordship, here is the case, Lordship. Appeal is filed. Appeal is filed against the impugned order, Lordship.
No, learned
As part of
counsel,
provisions.
you cannot stop the other side
Yes.
from having the liberty to approach this court.
No, on the same.
If he feels that he is aggrieved.
If he is aggrieved of the
We'll give liberty.
appeal filed by the appeal disposed of
think-
by the appellate authority, Lordship.
I think you are also not being fair to the other side.
No, Lordship.
You are actually even objecting to the liberty.
No, Lordship.
Let
I'm
let
not
us grant
objecting.
liberty.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr.
I'm
Sanso,
close, Lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has instructions to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file afresh. The writ petition accordingly stands closed with liberty to file afresh.
obliged.
Item number 19.
My lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Yes, please.
My lord, here the respondent number 5 is not responding to justice service, my lord. Therefore, my lord, press step may be allowed to be taken through registry person.
Respondent number 5.
Yeah.
Let me just
Yes,
see.
Kaling
Respondent
Tab-
number
Kaling
5.
Kaling Tabon.
Kaling Tabu.
My lord.
Have you served notice?
Yes, my lord.
You have served. So what to do?
We will take press step
You want to take fresh steps?
Yes, through registry post, my lord. Registry post will.
Okay, okay. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he may be allowed to take fresh steps upon the respondent number 5 by registered post with AD as well as by usual process. Prayer is allowed. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 5 within a period of
2 weeks.
within a period of 10 days from today. Listed after 3 weeks. Okay,
Apply, sir.
next.
Your lordship, I have one mention, your lordship, item number 5, it has been passed over for 2 weeks here. The petitioner had asked for 3 weeks time, your lordship had given 2 weeks time. We just praying for a fixed date, your lordship.
We have given a date.
No, not, only 2 weeks time has been given. Being outstation lawyers. Item number 5.
Item number
5 here.
Item number.
MS
Where's
OST.
the other counsel?
He was appearing on behalf of the conducting council on health.
When do
ground.
you want it?
A specific date, your lordship.
Okay, when do you want?
If 18th of March or 8th of March.
Okay, the item number
5.
5. So listed on 18/3.
18.
2024.
Highly obliged.
Okay.
फाइल को आपका वो में दे देगा। हो गया